They called him the Shadow Man. Every day, for a decade, Arthur knelt on the scorching concrete to paint the shadows of people who didn't exist. But when the city finally tried to wash the paint away, they realized the shadows weren't ghosts. They were a warning. Arthur didn't beg for money. He didn't talk to the wind. He just painted. He used black paint to create silhouettes on the pavement, perfectly captured moments of life. A man checking his watch. A woman laughing. To the busy commuters, Arthur was just a stain on the landscape. A vandal who made the city look dark. It's over, Arthur. The officer sighed. The mayor wants the streets clean for the festival. Either you stop painting these ghosts, or you go to a cell. Arthur stopped his brush. He looked at the shadow of the little girl. If I stop, Arthur whispered, his voice cracking like dry earth, they'll stop existing entirely, and I'm the only one left who can see them. Please, he cried. She was standing right here. She was wearing a red ribbon. Don't wash her away again. The water hit the concrete. The black paint began to run, bleeding into the gutters like dark tears. The crowd stopped. A young woman in the back of the crowd gasped, her phone dropping to the ground. She stared at the spot where the shadow was disappearing. That's my sister, she whispered, her voice trembling. The balloon. She was holding a red balloon right here the day the building collapsed. The silence that followed was deafening. Arthur wasn't painting ghosts. He was the only survivor of the great collapse 20 years ago, a tragedy the city officials had tried to bury. He was painting the exact positions of the victims in the final second before the world fell. He was keeping their presence alive. That night, the city didn't wash the streets. Instead, they brought candles. Thousands of them. They realized that Arthur's shadows weren't making the city dark. They were the only things providing light to the souls we chose to forget. Now, if you visit that street, you won't find paint. You'll find bronze shadows embedded in the ground, because some things are too heavy to be washed away. We often ignore the broken people around us, calling them crazy or a nuisance. But sometimes, the people we think are lost are the only ones holding on to the truth we are too afraid to face. Don't walk over someone else's pain just because you're in a hurry to get nowhere. If this story touched your heart, let us know. Like, share and follow for more stories.